ano-ano yung mga duties ng isang VA, no? At ang qualification. So, ang specific na duty ng isang VA ay depende sa pangangailangan ng isang client and the terms of contract. Okay? So, some virtual assistants, they handle clerical and bookkeeping tasks. Okay? While others may post regular updates sa social media or write articles for a blog, yung mga tinatawag natin mga content writer. Social media naman, this refers to a variety of technologies that facilitate the sharing of ideas and information among the users. So ano-ano itong mga to? Andyan si Facebook, si Instagram, si X platform o yung dating tinatawag nating Twitter, no? And then YouTube. So more than 4.7 billion people use social media. Kaya ito yung maraming ini-employ ng mga VA that are social media management, no? So roughly 60% of the world's population gumagamit ng mga social media. So in early 2023, I think, no, 94.8% of users accessed chat and messaging apps and websites. So naging malaking tulong ito sa ating communication world right now, no? So maraming mga social media platforms ang naglabasan na meron ng mga iba't ibang mga Snapchats, no? And may mga WhatsApp, ayan, so may FaceTime sa iPhone, no? So marami na. So this and then meron pang isa yung tinatawag nilang Telegram, which other people are using now as a platform when they are doing their vlogs, no? And mga parang katulad na rin siya ng halos katulad na rin siya ng Facebook, Instagram. All right? So qualifications, no? Ano ang qualifications ng isang virtual assistant? Okay, but before that, ang isang VA, isa din sa mga hinahandle niya yung mga travel arrangements, appointment scheduling, data entry, and online file storage. Meron ding mga VA na nag-handle ng data analysis. Ito yung mga medyo nasa upper level na data analysis, data management, lead generation, search engine optimization, which is yun yung forte ko right now, and also yung mga gumagawa or nagde-design using WordPress, no? Yung mga nagko-coding, no? Particularly those programmers, meron ding mga VA na coders na tinatawag. Okay. Now, qualifications of a virtual assistant. So, although wala namang talagang fixed na requirement or educational requirement sa pagiging isang VA, pero maraming mga kliyente na ang gusto nila sa isang VA ay at least merong higher level of education or at least a specialized training sa isang bagay. Say for example, nag-hire sila ng VA or for admin, so at least meron siyang knowledge in administration or specialized training in administration. And then kung ang hinahire nila is data entry, at least marunong siyang mag-type ng mabilis and they are very keen to errors, no? Para yung accuracy of the typing, no? So, a few online companies and community colleges naman, they offer courses or certification for virtual assistant skills. Actually, marami sa Facebook ngayon na nag-o-offer ng mga parang basic virtual assistant skills like I could tell you a few like skill ni Juan, no, freelance VA, and then and so much more, no. So a virtual assistant ang isang qualification niya, kailangan tech savvy. Marunong ka sa technology. Okay? Hindi naman kailangan expert ka sa technology. Basta at least marunong ka sa technology. Like, say for example, paggamit ng computer, gamit ng Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, no? Kailangan meron kang wide range of computer skills. Okay? Yung typing, kailangan marunong ka din, high level of proficiency with commonly used software like Microsoft Office, Microsoft Excel, PowerPoint, no? And mga business programs like QuickBooks. Hindi naman lahat yan kailangan malaman mo. Meron ka lang pwedeng, halimbawa yun nire-require sa'yo ng employer mo, you have to learn how to use Google Sheet, Google Docs, no? Ako yan ang normally ginagamit ko, Google Sheet and then Google Document kasi para real time yung pagbibigay ko ng mga results sa aking employer. And then they taught me how to do things in Microsoft Bing Ads, in Google Ads, no? Yun yung wino-workout ko ngayon. Actually, those are upper level na. Okay? For people who are starting to become a VA, at least meron kang basic knowledge with Microsoft Office, no? Word, Excel, PowerPoint. And then, a virtual assistant who specializes in bookkeeping, kailangan marunong siya ng basic accounting tasks such as account reconciliations at saka yung double entry bookkeeping, which is bookkeeping and at the same time accounting method. Kumbaga, alam niya yung tinatawag na yung formula in accounting, which states that every financial transaction has equal and opposite effects in at least two different accounts, no? Asset is equal to liability plus capital. Okay, tama ba yun? Anyway, so next is ano yung benefit, no, ng isang VA. Okay, so unahin natin, for the client, ano yung benefit ng client, no? One advantage of hiring a virtual assistant is the flexibility to the contract. Okay, so merong mga employer or client na tinatawag na nag-hire ng VA for a particular service that they need. Say for example, data entry level. Okay? And then kailangan marunong siya sa QuickBooks. Yan. So mga particular yon na services. Now, depending on the terms of the agreement, some virtual assistants may be paid by task. Okay? Or what they call by project. So rather than by the hour. For me, I am paid by the hour. So in contrast naman, employees in a traditional office setting usually must be paid for a fixed number of hours per day. So yung mga empleyado na nagtatrabaho sa isang traditional na opisina, gaya dito sa atin sa Pilipinas, for an 8-hour work, they are paid minimum wage, I think 500 plus. Okay? But for a VA, depende sa'yo ang kikitain mo. Depende sa rate mo per hour or depende rin sa amount or the cost of the project na pinapagawa sa'yo. Now, for small business owners naman who are hiring virtual assistant, it can help them free up valuable hours to focus on growing the business and generating revenue. So instead na uupo sila sa kanilang mga laptop para lang sagutin ang kanilang mga email, which is time consuming for them, it can be easier and more cost effective to outsource tasks that are very time consuming, no? At ibibigay nila ito dun sa mga tulad natin na VA na bihasa sa email management. All these terms are very simple, no? Kaya binibigay ko lang sa inyo yung mga terminologies para sa ganon, pag narinig ninyo, anong expertise ko at email management. Kasi marunong akong mag-respond sa mga emails, no? There is no formula in being a VA except ito yung natutunan ko for the past years of being a general virtual assistant of just one company is you should learn how to follow instruction. Yun lang yun. No more, nothing to add on that. Knowing how to follow instruction in a very accurate manner. Okay? Now, ito yung isang bagay, no? Paano nag-hire ng virtual assistant ang mga employers? So, with the increasing number of freelance contractors who work from home, no, marami na ngayong competition. When I began 10 years ago, dito sa sa industriyang ito, halos wala masyado, no? So that's why I landed parang madalian doon dito sa work ko na to because there is not much of a competition. Now the employment market has seen a talagang napakalaking web-based companies that serve as intermediaries between prospective employers and contractors. So what does that mean? Prospective employers and VA. Okay? So sila yung pumapagitna. Who are these people? These are freelancer sites, no? Maraming mga freelancer sites that have enormous work pools. So pag sinasabi mong work pools, marami silang mga tasks na nandoon. They are made up of individual across the globe with a wide range of experience and expertise. Now, I can give you list of these freelancer sites na pwede niyong puntahan, and I can recommend some websites whom I know. One of them na-meet ko when I went to America, no, when I went to Ohio. She's a Filipina married to an American guy, and then she put up itong business ng I think it's smartva.com, no? I'll give you all the link, no? And meron akong nag-gather or ginawa na Excel worksheet which contains all the list of freelancer sites na pwede nyong applyan if ever interested kayo sa pagiging VA. Now, itong mga sites na to, like in Craigslist, no? Ito yung mga sites na kung saan nagpo-post ang mga clients ng details ng mga type of task na kailangan nila para sa isang VA, para gawin ang isang project, no? And they have the maximum rate they are willing to pay. So, freelance workers may then bid on the job and give the client samples of their work for review. So in some cases, the client can set up a video conference. So in my case, when I saw this video na nagsasalita yung aking employer, and then he was giving anong tawag doon, yung description of the business that they are putting up, I got so interested, I clicked the link and then I followed the instruction. So from 100 applicants, we were filtered down to 3, isang Pakistani, isang Indian, and then ako na Filipina. And then yung last na exam, I think na-satisfy sila doon sa ni-respond ko kasi they asked me to make a parang there was a situation wherein ang sabi parang na upset yung client doon sa binili niyang item, so what should I do? Ayan. So gumawa ako ng email response doon and then I send it to them and then video conference interview. Pero nagkataon na bumagyo nun and I wasn't able to connect with them dahil nga 1 week walang power dito sa Tarlac City dahil nagbagsakan ng mga poste, no? But God is so good kasi yung aking cellphone na ginamit ko to send a quick email to my employer, and I took pictures of yung mga naglaglagan ng mga electric poles, and they understand, no? One of the things and qualities that a client, I should say, or an employer requires from a VA is pagiging truthful. Yun ang kailangan natin tandaan, no? Pagiging truthful. So, then, going back, there are special considerations before hiring a virtual assistant. The client can ensure a smoother working relationship by creating detailed instructions. So when I was given the opportunity of my boss to join a boot camp which they paid $6,000, no, yung mga nandoon, it's a master class of medyo may edad na sila, no, but they are very smart, they are into checking Google, what is Google doing, Google My Business, no, yung mga scenario na yon, which is all about SEO, no, or search engine optimization. So dun sa point, they were talking about hiring virtual assistant. So merong nagsabi doon, ang sabi niya, the best VAs that I have hired so far, sabi niya, are coming from the Philippines. Kanya. So, natuwa naman ako. So, they are coming from the Philippines, kanya, because they are trustworthy. They have accuracy of work is 100%, sabi niya. And talagang very detailed ang pag-follow nila ng instructions dun sa binigay ko, sabi niya. So, he was recommending yung other ano tawag nito, mga master class members na to go to Fiverr and hire VA na Filipino doon. So I don't know what happened on that, but it was a good it was a good and encouraging words coming from this American, these are American, Australian, and British, tapos meron yatang Scottish and Canadian doon. So normally kasi ang aking mga employer, they will give me a detailed instruction and a video of the instruction on how I do the task. And then as soon as they give that to me, repetitive na lang siya, normally repetitive. And then if I see na mas madadali yung proseso na gagawin ko, I will make a document guideline on how I did it, and then I send it to them. So in that way, nagkakaroon sila ng idea na si Jen is working on a very much kumbaga parang easy step, no, kasi kung minsan yung instruction na binibigay nila sa akin paikot-ikot, pero isa lang yung result. Kapag gagawin ko yung sa tingin ko tama, pareho lang ng result. So konting panahon ang ilalaan ko and I can work more, no. The first task that was given to me is to research on the top 5,000 companies in the entire United States, no, and that task is supposed to be for 3 months and I did it only for 2 months. So malaking bagay na sa kanila yon, malaking bagay sa kanila yon, because they don't need to pay me for another month. But actually regular ako na employee nila, whether may project silang ibibigay o wala, I get paid by them. Kasi sa 10 years that I've been working with them, they've trusted me so much, and I've been kumbaga parang honest with them. So whether may project o wala, they will find a way on how they will use my capabilities in order for them to give me the task.